with the wonderful Nicole Richie. And by the way, it's always so exciting in business when you can keep your promises. That's what Neon, you know, my partner, the love of my life other than my daughters, she would always say, keep your promises. If people allow you to use their money and take a chance on you in business, keep your promises. And you're crushing it for Quibi right now. And it's so great because then, you know, it's like nice when it works for everybody and you get to keep your job and they're thrilled. It's like, then it's good business as well as a wonderful creative opportunity.
Yeah, you know, obviously, just like you were saying, like sometimes you have to create your own roles, or you know, what I think whatever you're doing, whether it's designing or acting, you want to be in a TV show or you want to read a book, it's like actually a lot of that stuff comes from the person saying to themselves, oh, I wish there was a story about this, or oh, I wish, like even with me, like with House of Harlow, I used to be like, I wish I had like a kimono, you know, like, you know, you just think about things that you would want that don't exist and you're like, well, I guess then I will go and create it myself or write it myself, you know? And I think to have those moments, you know, they're few and far between. So, you know, when you have that creative spark, it's important to just run after it, take advantage of it.
I think that is excellent advice because you're an amazing brander. And then the show has proven to be successful for you and Quibi, and everybody's loving it. And I think that's a good thing, you know, to sort of strike while the iron is hot. Grab that inspiration when you have it. You always think in a dream you're going to remember it in the morning, and sometimes you don't. So I'm equating it to that metaphor. Go after it and catch those butterflies in your net.
I remember you saying something to me along the lines of, that even like when you were looking for roles, like they just weren't really written for you, and that's why you had to start making them yourself.
Yeah, and no one called me. I didn't have directors. Like, I would love to work with her. It just didn't happen. Every once in a while, I would get the fortune of working with someone I really looked up to and respected, but for the most part, that phone did not ring. So I was like, I'm going to build the telephone and call people with that telephone and make it ring for myself. But really, it became so much about like creating jobs for, you know, a lot of different people in the goal of wanting to make fun things, because you can't make anything alone.
Yep, exactly.
And I love what you're doing with Nikki Fresh, and I've been listening to all these radio shows about how nurturing for so many syndromes that gardening is. And people did victory gardens back in the day, and I do think that you are always ahead of the game and on the pulse with your gardening, and you are so cool, and you are, you know, from obviously musical legendary family, and you're married into that. And oh my God, by the way, your sister-in-law, I mean, that's what really also, we had already...
That's what brought us together.
That's what brought us together. Cameron Diaz, again, not to name drop, is your sister-in-law, and one of my oldest, and I love you, Nicole. You are such a cool, fun, hip, mellow, aware with it. You are the complete package, and I can't wait to wrap my arms around you and get our beardies together.
Same. They don't have to social distance, I feel like.
I don't feel like. I think, by the way, this one's solo. She needs Speedy. So as soon as it's appropriate, we're going to get them together.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Nicole.
Great.
Nikki Fresh.
Love you.
I love you so much. All episodes of Nikki Fresh are streaming on Quibi, and her new album, Unearthed, is available right now.